Welcome back, friends. Today we're exploring one of the most fascinating questions in early Christianity. Is there historical evidence for Peter the Apostle? We know him as the fisherman-turned-disciple, the one who walked on water, denied Jesus 3 times, and later became a bold preacher. But did Peter really exist outside the pages of Scripture? Let's dive in. Peter, originally named Simon, was a fisherman from Galilee. Jesus gave him the name Petros, meaning rock. In the Gospels, Peter is larger than life, quick to speak, quick to act, and sometimes quick to stumble. Yet Jesus chose him to be a leader among the apostles. But beyond the Bible, can history confirm this? The short answer is yes. And the story is amazing. First, the Bible itself. The book of Acts and Paul's letters portray Peter as central in the early church. He preaches at Pentecost, heals the sick, and even challenges rulers. But what about outside the Bible? Clement of Rome, around AD 96. He writes about Peter's faithful witness in Rome. Ignatius of Antioch, early 2nd century, mentions Peter as a key leader alongside Paul. Eusebius, 4th century, preserves traditions that Peter ministered in Rome and was martyred under Emperor Nero around AD 64-67. These are not myths whispered centuries later. They are testimonies from the first generations of Christians who remembered Peter. And here's where it gets really interesting. Archaeology in Rome has uncovered strong traditions about Peter. The Vatican necropolis. Beneath St. Peter's Basilica, excavations revealed a 1st century burial site. Inscriptions and bones found there have been identified by some as belonging to Peter. Even if debated, the early Christians clearly believed this was his resting place. Graffiti on the tomb walls, inscriptions like Petros Eni, Peter is here, show devotion from early believers. These finds align with the ancient testimony. Peter lived, preached, and died in Rome. But Peter's story is more than archaeology. Spiritually, he represents hope. Think about it. The same man who denied Jesus 3 times is restored by Jesus with 3 words, "Feed my sheep." And this same Peter goes on to lead the church with courage, even facing martyrdom. It's a reminder that God uses imperfect people, like Peter, like us, to do extraordinary things. So, what's the takeaway? The historical evidence, writings of early Christians, Roman tradition, archaeological discoveries, all point to Peter being a real person who played a central role in the early church. His boldness and faith helped shape Christianity, as we know it today. And here's the good news. The same Jesus who transformed Peter can transform your life too. So, was Peter the Apostle real? Absolutely. Both scripture and history testify to it. His story is a bridge between faith and history, reminding us that our faith is grounded not in myth, but in reality. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe for more Bible insights, and let me know in the comments, which part of Peter's story inspires you most? His bold faith, his human failures, or his powerful comeback? I'd love to hear from you.